Hi, Zeni.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay. Thanks for coming in today. Before we get started with everything, I just wanted to check in with you and see if you remembered the goals we talked about last week.
Yeah, okay, I think, yeah, we had short-term goals, and for me, I had said that I want to improve my grades because they've been really slipping, and then also I feel like I've just been really disconnected from my culture, so that was something that I wanted to improve. And then for the more long-term goals, obviously, getting in a better relationship with my brothers and my father, because we've just been fighting all the time, and it's just made me feel very anxious about everything that's been happening with me at school.
Okay. Can you tell me a bit more about your anxiety and where the feelings of anxiety are coming from?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, like, I just feel like because I was so close to my family, and now that I've started not wearing this hijab, they're just really upset, and so it's just constant conflict at home, and I'm feeling anxious because on the one hand, I want to be close to them, and I want to be close to my culture, but on the other hand, like, I don't feel like this is my path, like I should be wearing the hijab, so it's just causing a lot of anxiety, what I should do. I'm just really confused.
Okay. So you not wearing the hijab is making you feel conflicted and anxious.
Yeah, and like I don't know if I want to wear it.
Okay. So can you tell me a bit more about the significance of the hijab in your culture?
Yeah, sure. Honestly, I think that it's oppressive, and I really do think that it's just the way for my religion to kind of like tell me how to wear and portray my body, and I don't know, I don't really support it, so that's why I don't want to wear it.
Okay. So the fact that you feel forced is the reason you feel like it's a bit oppressive.
Yeah, like I just feel like people are telling me that I have to wear it, and I don't think that I want to do that.
Okay, I can understand that. In terms of your family, what do you think it means for them for you to wear the hijab?
For them, well, my dad talks a lot about respecting your body and loving your body. So when you go out into the world, you know, you'll also be respected if you respect your body. So for them, it's more of, I guess, like just making sure that I'm not putting myself in a vulnerable position where others will judge me or look at me, like objectify me and everything like that. So that's kind of like what they think.
Right. Okay. So it sounds like you can understand your family's point of view. Is that right?
Yeah, I guess like I do understand where they're coming from. I know they love me, and I know they just want the best for me. So that's why they want me to dress more modestly.
Okay. So from what I'm hearing you say, you understand the reasons why they're concerned. So when you look at it through your family's point of view, do you still feel as though do you still view the hijab as oppressive?
I guess, yeah, I don't know, not so much really. When I look at it that way, I can see how it is just like a body and respect thing. I just don't like them telling me to wear it. I feel like I want to come with that conclusion myself and not have them force me to do it.
Right. You want to make your own decisions is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay. So in terms of you not wearing it, are you trying to achieve something by making that decision, or?
I guess what I'm trying to achieve is more independence. I just feel like they've always told me what to do for so long, and I just want to show them that I'm at the age now where I can make those choices for myself. But I'm afraid that by doing that, I'm really getting disconnected from my family, and I do love my culture. I just don't feel like I'm like a part of it, almost like I'm isolating myself now. So I don't know, I'm just confused.
Okay. So as a result of not wearing it, you're feeling some disconnect from your family and your community.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Okay, well thanks for sharing with me. It's a learning process for me too, so I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So in terms of connecting you with some resources, perhaps there might be some resources in your community that we can connect you with that will help you feel more connected to your community. So how does that sound to you?
I mean, yeah, if we could do that, that would be good.
Okay. Are there any resources or organizations that you know of that you're interested in your community?
Actually, my local mosque, I know, used to have a leadership program for girls in high school. I guess I could see, I don't know if it still exists or not, but I could check that out.
Okay. Would you be comfortable with me contacting them, or did you want to do it yourself?
Oh, well, thanks. That's really nice. I think I could do it myself, though. I think I could.
Okay. That sounds good. Maybe before the session's over, we can look up their contact information.
Okay.
And maybe before you come next time, you can give them a call and we can just talk about how that went for you and if you feel as though it's a good fit or not.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be good.
Great. So I was also thinking about, I know last session you were talking about how you're having some trouble with some of your classes. So I did find some free academic programs.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, so I think the one that would be best for you, just considering that we're in the school here, is a free homework club. So they offer free tutoring for students after school.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that.
Okay, great. Do you think it would work with your schedule?
Yeah, I think I could fit it in.
Okay. That sounds good. And I also wanted to talk about things at home. I know last week you were telling me that things haven't been great with your dad and your brother. So I just wanted to check in with you today and see how you feel in terms of social supports in your life.
Yeah. Well, obviously, my brothers are not a social support for me right now, which is unfortunate because we used to be close. But other ones... Actually, I've gotten a lot closer with my CAS worker. We talk a lot about safety because there is some violence in the home, and so because of that, we've talked a lot more, and I've gotten closer to her. That's good. My mom, honestly, is a really good support. Like, we talk all the time, and I think she really gets me. The only difference is I think she wants to kind of minimize all the problems that have been happening at home, so that's why she's pushing me to behave in this other way that I don't want to, which is why I kind of would want more people my age, I guess.
Okay.
The new friends that I've made have been really great, and they're good at like keeping my spirits up, and like I have a lot of fun with them, but they don't really understand what I'm going through, so that's why I think like the whole like leadership thing might actually work out well, because I kind of want to talk to girls who get it, like they just know what I'm going through and we can talk about that, so
Okay.
it's been okay.
So we can, sounds like right now you're okay with the amount of support you have in your life.
Yeah,
And the resource that we're going to connect you with could be another good addition. Okay, so we'll just leave that for now, but if you feel at any point that you need some more support, just let me know and we can look into some other resources.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, great. So if you recall last week, we also discussed some of your personal interests.
Yeah, oh yeah, we were talking about like how I like music, and I really do like painting and writing and stuff like that.
So I was just thinking about how we could incorporate some of those into our sessions, and maybe we could work on you doing some homework for next week that involves some of your interests.
Actually, yeah, that sounds kind of fun. Maybe we could do like something with music?
Sure. How about for next week you choose a song that you feel you relate to, and that you could connect the song with some of the emotions you've been feeling, and maybe you could bring it in and we can discuss that.
Okay, yeah, that sounds kind of fun.
Okay, great. And then the last thing, I just wanted to let you know, if you're ever interested, it's just an option. If you want to bring in your dad and your brothers, even your mom, to a session with you, and just so they can see that you are interested in keeping ties with your culture and what we work on when you come here.
Yeah, I think it would make them feel a little bit more comfortable if they knew what we were talking about, and it would show them that I really do like appreciate, I guess, what their opinion is about all of this. But anyway, I think that would work really well. Yeah, thanks so much.
Okay, that sounds good. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about before you leave?
No, I think I'm okay for now. Thanks.
Okay, so I'll see you next week.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.